that ball into Bowers, and the Patriots made him pay.
Travion Henderson, rookie running back in May. Couple of hard fakes, chased out of bounds. What a play by Maxx Crosby. May on second and short. Raiders giving chase with Crosby. Got his hand on the football. Officials, let's see what the call is here. Is that an incompletion or is it a live football?
Football a little bit more, and then I'd like to see the tight ends, Michael Mayer and Brock Bowers, both of them on the field and get more involved in the pass game.
Maxx Crosby tackling Hampton behind the line.
That's a nice way to start.
Figures to be heavy dose of the run game. Maxx Crosby just not going to be denied, fighting in for another tackle for loss tonight.
You got to be punching and scraping.
Hampton fumbles the football. The one thing you cannot do in this situation, the rookie coughs it up. Maxx Crosby. Yeah, you saw Hampton bring his eyes up when he saw 98 closing in, and that's what led to the fumble.
Washington, he's got to get some oxygen on the sideline. It's like he's got autographs, his own autograph on his cap. And good defense from the Raiders, stopping the run of Krosky Merritt. Rodriguez in the backfield. And Mariota keeps and is brought down. 200 yards against a Raider defense that in the first couple of games that nobody rushed for more than 81 yards against him. So you can see Tyler Biadasz, the center, making the calls inside the 30 is Rodriguez. Maxx Crosby.
Coach Cazzetto, who I just lost, my dear offensive line coach in Idaho.
The Raiders with Maxx Crosby getting the sack. On Marcus Mariota, for the most part, he's been elusive.
No, I mean, this is just understanding what the blocking scheme is, reading the stance of the tackle, the stance of the tackle.
And what a start for this Bears defense. Little read option, handoff, but that Raiders front was not fooled. Maxx Crosby making first contact.
Force it into that zone coverage.
Well, within field goal range here is Crosby bats it up high at the line of scrimmage. So 2 balls batted on back-to-back plays.
Span off the edge. Look at Crosby. He is flying upfield, and look at the left arm. Gets it up almost. I mean, he almost tips it up.
Play clock down to 1. Williams batted up in the air, and it is picked. Crosby. He has been a beast at the start. 19 on the return. And the Raiders defense answers this Bears possession. Williams, football's loose. And Chicago averts disaster. Maxx Crosby again right in the thick of the party for the Raiders.
And I'm not sure why he pulls this football. They're trying to use their running backs, both Swift and Monungai, only averaging about 3.4 yards per carry.
Luther Burden, Maxx Crosby putting him to sleep. He's up in the offensive backfield alongside Williams on 2nd and 5. Williams passed, batted down at the line of scrimmage, and it's guess who? Crosby. 3rd batted pass in the game for Maxx Crosby.
Look, he doesn't really even rush. He sees that it's quick game, reads his eyes, and then just jumps up and bats down the ball.
The offensive line has helped pave the way for Jonathan Taylor. You mentioned the leading rusher in the NFL coming. Oh, and he's wrapped up right away. Maxx Crosby.
Guy who gives all-out effort on every single play. And it doesn't really take plays off. Talking to the Colts coaching staff, they said, most of these guys who are, T.J. Watt, Myles Garrett, they'll take a break from time to time. You very rarely see Maxx Crosby leave the field.
Yeah, Brady, he said, I have a competition problem. Picked up 16-yard line. 16 yards, batted as they snap the ball. And Daniel Jones stepped back.
Maxx Crosby's so active. Even if he can't get to the quarterback, he's staying alive to get in passing lanes, bat balls down.
3rd down and 2, split backs, Pollard and Spears. Ward in trouble, sacked again. It's White and Crosby.
Just watch Maxx Crosby coming around. Relentless. That's the word I'm going to use. 2 guys. One is chipping. The other is supposed to be blocking him. Gets around.
Ward under pressure again. Ball comes loose.
No, officials are signaling.
Raiders football. Raiders recover.
At first, it looked like they were signaling incomplete.
After an expedited review, it is an incomplete pass. It will be third down.
Deeper throws, the accuracy wasn't there. There were a couple times, not sure where he was going with the football.
High snap. And Ward is taken down. Another sack.
Maxx Crosby has owned J.C. Latham today. He's gotten the sacks. He's gotten TFLs today. He has just been all over the place.
He's back in. And he gets the handle on 3rd and 1. This is only going to be the second time he's been stopped all year on the 3rd and 1.
And Lawrence on the run is going to be sacked. Maxx Crosby.
Go make yourself a play. Maxx Crosby, one of the best to do it. Telling you what, this guy.
Facial 2 back in. He gets the football. Picked up right away by Maxx Crosby. I don't know if they were running at him, but he was making sure they weren't running forward.
Well, that time, Maxx Crosby, you just watch him cut underneath here. He's got all these double teams. He's just got that feel. Look at that.
Well, that is rookie year. He was on the COVID list for a while. Does he get stopped? He does, a little shy of the first down by Maxx Crosby.
You think about the zone blocking scheme and those great Denver teams.
Alex Gibbs, the
Alex Gibbs, yeah.
They would like to run the ball more than they have.
Here's a blitz. Cowboys pick it up. Prescott is protected. Now Crosby gets in, and the ball is out. Raiders on top. Las Vegas football.
Pete Carroll, as positive as he is and all the energy that he brings and the competition, pretty funny the way that
Terry number 22, and Crosby is the first to meet him. It brings up.
And they give him the pitch. Look out. Oh, man, Maxx Crosby just spun him down. Same play. Back to Sampson. He's wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage.
They're showing it here. We'll see if they come or drop out.
They hand the ball off to Ford, and Ford is taken down behind the line by Maxx Crosby. Give him in this spot. He said, I understand that they want to worry about me, but I don't want them to worry about me. As Judkins is tackled from behind by Maxx Crosby. Second down and 7. Sampson hit in the backfield. Crosby throws him down.
With the interception down the goal line. Herbert's out there in trouble, and he's sacked. And it's Maxx Crosby with his 7th sack of the year, a loss of 6 on the play. If I'm the Chargers, I think I might want to just get out of here for the half, guys. Herbert standing in there, in trouble again, and down he goes. Crosby on 3rd down.
This was an effort by everybody on the defense. Look at the penetration that they're all getting, forcing Justin Herbert to step all the way up in the pocket. We talked about the Raiders' offensive line, but this Chargers' offensive line has gone through a lot of different changes.
Oh, Crosby with a tackle for a loss. Just swallowing up Vidal. Came into the day 2nd in tackles for a loss behind only Myles Garrett. He's got 4 tackles. Everything looks really good and strong for him. McLaughlin is stuffed, and there's Maxx Crosby. And that's a new career high in tackles for a loss. His 24th.
Get back to it. I haven't been to the Sphere yet. Still waiting for free tickets to that. Zach Brown was there last night as Bo Nix was taken down.
Trying to get on 3rd down. Raiders yet to get a stop on 3rd today until Crosby gets home and sacks Hurts. Maxx Crosby, disaster of a season for the Raiders, but a really bright spot right there.
Yeah, he's an elite player regardless of position in the league. Fred Johnson playing significantly better than he did in limited action a year ago. Pressure rate down, sacks down, but they're not going to edge him. They're not.
No question about that. 3rd down and 15, and the Texans run it. Crosby with a tackle for a loss.
Peter dash, full sprint. Watch Maxx Crosby. Almost got there at the handoff.
As a receiver. Only 1 season as a defensive back. 2nd down and 7. Jordan. And that will take us
to the 2-minute warning. Fans were thinking there should have been a face mask here on Booker, and they may have a point.
Tony calls.
See, I'm back on my. See, I'm back on my bullshit. Ayy, see, I'm back on my bullshit. Came a long way from school, bitch. We them niggas been banging and walking with full clips. Pocket filled with them blue strips. All I hang with the solid, can't fuck with no loose lips. If he rat, cut him loose quick. If a fuck nigga try, bet his ass make the news quick. Hit his ass with these blue tips. But these niggas won't shoot shit.